Good morning, everybody. Today's the 4th of April. 4 days into April already. Where has the time gone? I haven't done a video in a few days, so I'm giving you an update on everything. This is what this video is going to be about, an update on everything. I did get a microphone, but I'm not technician-y inclined, so I'm waiting for my daughter to come over and show me. I plugged it into the thing. I don't know if there's more to do. You know, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. So, I apologize. I'm going to try to, there's not much noise in here. I got the room closed, so you should be able to hear pretty good. I want to thank you all for the all new subscribers that have subscribed. Welcome to my channel. I hope that my journey will help you with your journey, because I am on this long journey. It's I've got to get over the fact, I got to quit worrying about the weight so much. It's time for me to keep worrying about that, but also to move on to other things. And I realized that over the weekend actually. I'm still on Weight Watchers doing Simply Filling. You know me, I'm bad about tracking, but I've been kind of doing it in my head. I've got so much more energy since I've gotten my CPAP machine, so I feel a lot better. So I am being more busy and active. I have not started any exercise routine yet. I was going to, but it's just, I've been so busy. I get up in the morning, I feel so good, and I start doing something, a project. Next thing you know, it's 10. Next thing you know, it's 12. Next thing you know, it's 1. You know, and so I am charging up my Fitbit. I think there's something wrong with my Fitbit because the thing won't hold a charge. So I don't know, but if not, I'll have to get a new one. Might be easier to do that, but I'll check this out one more time and see what happens with that. But other than that, I have been doing so good. I am really, really, really thinking about the RV life. I'm telling you, I'm thinking that I am going to be getting me an RV, a rig, and become a nomad for a while. It'll keep me out of Florida. I'm going to try to stay as much out of Florida this summer with camping. I do have a tent, and I am going camping in Florida in April, and I keep thinking about it and checking the temperature over there. I'm like, God, is it going to be too hot? But hopefully you're in the woods a little bit, you know, but I'm just going to tough it up and buck it up, put on my big girly panties, and I'm going to have a great time regardless of what. It's only for 7 days. I probably will never put another one in Florida unless it's in the middle of winter, which if they have a bad winter, we didn't even have a winter this year, so. But there was a few pleasant days going camping. But around here in Florida, and this is no lie, you go to every campground on the website, and it tells you they're booked up till January of 2018. You can be on a will call, or you can call in, and you know, but, and I'm like, that's why when I got my tent, that's why me and DJ never went, because we couldn't find a place to camp. They're booked up all year long. All year long. The snowbirds take them, then the families take. It's just, and from what I understand, more people are camping as vacations, as family, or retirement places, or to get out of the snow for the winter. If they can, you know, in that age group, they can do that, is because it's cheaper, for, you know, and also that people are afraid to fly and stuff like that, which I can kind of understand, because I used to love to fly, and I think twice about it, you know. I'd rather drive. If I go anywhere, like as far as New Orleans, I'll drive, you know, anything in that, you know, I would drive if I was planning a vacation there. But if I had an RV, I'd go anywhere. First year, I'd probably stay around in my little facility. But anyway, in my little area. But yeah, you just go on YouTube and look at some RV living, my RV life. All kinds of stuff will pop up, and it is so weird how I just was so confused and wanted just out of Florida, and it was really driving me crazy, and it was stressing me out. Probably also not sleeping well and all of that. Wasn't thinking, you know, you're not clear on thinking, and it just kind of I wouldn't say depressed me, just let me down. I just felt down, you know, and felt like, where am I? No way out. And I just said, God, just, it's in your, I'm done. I don't know what to do. I don't know. You know, my sister's back and forth with her, what she's going to do, and which I can't make my life and what she's going to do, and I already told her that. That's why I'm like, you got to do what you got to do. She's got things to straighten out before she can have free time. You know, she's got like a house that needs to be straightened out and personal things too. So before she can really be doing anything, you know, and she doesn't like to be alone. And for her to go to another state, that scares her. So, you know, she's got issues too, like all of us. But, yeah, so, I'm just going to, I just said, that's it. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't really want, I could pay for 2 places to live, but that would that would really, I mean, if times got tough, that would really hurt. So I don't want to put us in that position, especially after we just got built up from when the recession thing, you know, that was a big ordeal to go through. And I don't want to go through that again. So that wasn't going to work, and I was thinking all kinds of things. I was going to live in a tent all year round, you know. And one day I went to watch YouTube videos, and you know how they get the recommended, and there was Cheap RV Living is the name of his channel. Bob Wells, I think is his name, and he's been doing this for 15 years. And I started watching his channels, which lets me off to other people's channels, and it's like. And they're women. The ones I've been watching are solo women doing it on their own, these solo women. Some of them have big rigs, and I think, good for you, but I don't know if I could handle something like that. So I am looking into, I don't want one that's big like a bus. That's too big. And I want one that I drive. I want it all in one thing. For my first one, I do. Because I need to learn to just be able to handle that, drive that, handle the gray water, the black water, handle all of that before I got something that I had to back up and hook to and all of that. That's going on. That just learning the little bit first is going to stress me out enough. I don't need, you know, and then ruin my, because I'm, you know, I could probably do it very well, but I've never done it, so I don't know. And I know I'm not, you're going to need practice and guidelines and, you know, whatever. But I know I could do it, but I don't want all that put on me at one time. So, I am saving my money, and I've been looking, and I can get something. I was going to say $10,000, but I think I'm going to save $10,000 and try to get a loan for the rest. Like, you know, more than, I don't spend, you know, total with my money, and when I'm going to borrow, I figure $25,000 setup. I can get something decent. I can get something that's like a 2013. Can't remember the names of them, but they're like, some of them are 19 feet. Some are 13 feet. The 13 feet one I think is too small. It doesn't have a bathroom. I have to have a bathroom in it. It's going to have the bathroom. I have to deal with the gray water and the black water. But for what I want, yes. There's places you can stay. Walmart's, they got guides for Walmart's. There's websites that tell you where on your GPS, you know, if you watch these videos, you'll see the girl, you know, one girl says, well, they said there's a overnights off the side of the road up here that you can stay at, you know, because it's free campsites.com. It may be a campsite, it may be just a place off the road, but it's places to let people know that you're allowed to park there overnight. Your camper, you know, they don't want you living there, but it's park overnight. If you've been traveling and, you know, you pull over for the night, you got everything. Your refrigerator's in there, your bathroom's in there, your bed's in there, everything, you know, is in there. What more do you need? And that's what I plan on doing. And then, you know, I don't know. And we'll see where it leads me. You know, I don't know. I may go out west and do this for the next 5 years. I may just stay in places 3 months here, 3 months there. You know, I don't know. I don't know. But I do know that I am going to do that. More than likely, because I know I say this all the time, more than likely, I'm going to. I'm a finagler, and when I want something, I will get it. It may not go the way, I have a problem of just, you know, I want something and it's like full blown, I'm on it, you know, and I've got to, I keep telling myself, you can't, you're driving yourself thinking about this 24/7. It's time to get on. You have other things that need to be done before you go. There's, you know, I got this camping trip I need to get ready for that I'm going on, which have been, you know, get back into the exercise, get back into tracking, and that's my thing. I need to track. Instead of trying to guess and think I'm okay, you know. I mean, how much easier can you get with simply feeling, you know? And I'm still struggling with it. After a while, the counting just drives me insane. It just drives me insane. I've been looking into the micros, and I've been kind of looking into that, but I don't know. I don't want to start anything new or anything. I just want to keep doing this until maybe things die down or I start getting a bored lull again, and then I'll look into this and maybe switch it up. But I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing and hope for the best. We're having a big thunderstorm today. And I know it's all going up there over the, you know, through Alabama and Kentucky, Virginia, you know, it's going up through that way, and we're getting a thing going through our way too. I guess like the edge of it or whatever, or it's part of it blowing it in. I don't know. It's just a lot of red. We had tornado warnings. I think all that part's over. I think it's trying to fly over now, but it's been. I'll have some video here at the end here and show you the storm this morning at 9:30. It looked like it was 6:30 at night, you know. In the rain, but a little bit of wind, but yeah. So I am doing really good, very good. I'm very happy. I have been just puttering along, doing my thing. The CPAP machine, I must say, has changed my life. I know that sounds crazy, but I know people that have had the CPAP machine know exactly what I'm saying. Because everybody that has CPAP machines telling me, I know exactly what you're saying. And to the people that don't have a CPAP machine and just feel yucky from the time you get up until you go to bed, and all you want to do is sleep, go do a sleep study. This way they'll tell you. I know people that have done the sleep study and they come out and said, no, you don't have sleep apnea, you're probably depressed. You know, because they hook you up to a machine. They can tell you if you stop breathing and stuff. You know, because it could be something else, you know, and then if it is depression, then you get treated for that. If it's anxiety, you get treated for that. One girl, they said she had leg syndrome thing. She says, no, I always twitch my legs. That's how I calm myself down. So, you know, I mean, what do you know, it's just, but you're hooked up to the machine, so it doesn't matter what you do. If you're not stop breathing, you don't have sleep apnea. And that, you know, that's what my problem was. And if it was depression or anything, this machine would not make me feel any better. You know, I do. I'm clear. I can think. I can get through the day. I do a lot more. I'm keeping up with things in the house, you know, instead of like my kitchen. Just trying to get through the day, and everything just stacks up on the counter because things don't get. And then, you know, over the weekend, I just went through and I cleaned a lot of stuff over the weekend. You know, my niece came yesterday and cleaned and did my floors and my windows. She washed some windows for me, and I have a lot of floors, and I have different tile, carpet, and wood floors. So, you know, and floors. So she comes every 2 weeks and do my floors. In between, I do sweep. And she did wash some windows and wipes down things. And yeah, she was a big help. She did my porch this week and back in my bedroom. Cleaned the bathroom. You know, so that's a big help. Where I can get and do the other little things that need to be cleaned out and stuff. I need to do my inside my refrigerator. That's the next thing. I'm going to wait one day when it's kind of really quiet and get the table in there and just put everything out, wipe it all down, and get rid of stuff. My husband says we are the condiment family. My refrigerator is full of condiments. 90% of what's in my refrigerator is salad dressings, little spices, dips, and You know, there's the Asian, you got the teriyaki, you got the buffalo style, you got the horse, you know, it's just mustard, all different types of mustard. I go to Big Lots and I buy this stuff, you know, and then, I know, and I've quit doing that. That's something that I have quit doing. So, yeah. I don't try not to do that anymore. I'm trying to cut down on all of that. And that's why I want to go through my refrigerator. Salad dressing galore. I'd probably pack up some next time my daughter's here and give her a bunch of it because she eats a lot of salad. Excuse me. It's probably from when she was here. It might not even be any good. I don't know. Some of it hasn't even been open. But yeah, so that's, you know, so everything has been going very good with me. I just wanted to give you an update. I'm not going away anywhere. I am staying to this channel, to my life, to myself, to my Weight Watchers journey, to my life journey. It's not, this is who I am. This is what it's going to be. I have grown as a person since I've had this channel. I have learned a lot since I've had this channel. And I want it all to be a very positive experience. And if I can help people out there with their journey, or, you know, it might have, because me watching videos is what's gotten me, you know. I watch people's videos, like, and it hits home with you, you know, like, you know, you're right. And it also makes you realize you're not alone. You're not the only person in the world that feels that way, because you begin to wonder, am I the only person in the world that feels this way? Is this not the right feeling? Is this not normal? You know, I always wonder if we're not normal. Who cares if none of us are normal? You want the truth about it? Who cares? And I am definitely going to live my life because I'm going to be by myself, and I'm just going to have to put myself out there and take care of myself. And if, you know, I'm so looking forward to it. I have no doubt that I'm going to do this. And bottom line is, things are changing. Things are changing. And, you know, it's not because the world's changing or the atmosphere. It's because of my age, where I'm at in my life. There's a lot of young people out there that may say, God, I would love to do that, but I got 3 kids, you know. Yes, you have to take care of that first. That has to be taken care of first. But you can dream about it, and dreams become reality. You can make your dream come reality. I didn't really realize it until after my daughter was gone, what I wanted, who I was, who I am. I'm a Gemini, for number one. We are like 2 people. We like to travel. We like to go to new places. We were loners. We could be alone, or we can be with people, you know. And this is who I've always been. I had to stop being me to be a mother and a wife. I don't want that anymore, you know. If my husband wants to stay married, fine, stay married. I don't care. I'm not sticking around. You do what you want. That's exactly how I feel about it. Because for right now, 5 years from now, I may feel totally different. Say, no, I want a divorce, or no, I want to come back home. You know, I don't know. I don't see it that way. I don't know what to see. I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just moving forward into my life and going on, and I'm going to get to that happy place. I'm in a happy place now, but to a happy place that I want to be. These people wake up in the morning to beauty every morning, you know, a different place here and there. You know, that's what I want. I'm going to be on the north side for a while, north and I guess central United States, you know. Before I go back, I got to get some experience under my belt. But, you know, I don't know how long this video has been already. Oh, I think it's been too long. I am so sorry. I'm going to try to cut out some stuff out of here. I'm not good at editing, so I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go and try to get some other things. I'm working on my craft room today. Trying to just get things straightened up and figure out what I'm going to do with these papers. You know, I don't know. It's just a groggy day. It's kind of... I didn't sleep good last night either, but I still feel good. See, even though I didn't sleep good last night, but I still feel good. And I think it's because the pollen in the air is starting, and I have pressure in my head, you know. And then you have that mask on, so, you know. But other than that, I'm fine, you know. Alright, I'm going to go, and I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, and very much thank you to all my subscribers, period. Yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone for subscribing and supporting me, and it means a lot to me. We're going to go on a journey. Y'all can come with me. It's going to be a great journey. See the good, the bad, and the ugly is what, as they say, you know, because I know everything isn't going to be roses, you know. I'm not that dumb. I like to live in a rose-colored world, but I don't think that's possible. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? You all have a great Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. At least it's not Monday. I will talk to you probably tomorrow. I'll maybe do another video. I don't know. I'm going to try to do videos on other things too. I don't know. I'm really, my mind is really all over the place still. So just hang in there with me. I will, if I don't have a video on every day, I will do a periodic every other day, every 2 days to let you know what's going on. Why, you know. And it's usually because I'm busy or something. Something's come up. If anything good comes up, I'll definitely tape it. But right now, I'm just kind of, I'm really catching up and seeing what's going on around me, you know, and getting things in order. It's kind of weird. Alrighty, I will talk to y'all later. Oh, good morning, everybody. It is 9:30 in the morning, and we are fixing to get a downpour. I was in the office working. I looked up in the window, and I'm like, oh my God, it's dark out. Let me turn this light out over here. Hang on a minute. Let me see better there. Now you can see more dark. And hear the thunder coming. The pool's a mess. I've been trying to get it cleaned up from all the leaves falling in February. Yeah, we're fixing to get something. Wow, they said there's a tornado warning for Flagler County, or Bunnell, which is probably about 20 miles north of us. So I don't know. The birds out there are squawking. Look at them. I don't know if you can see them over there flying. I think they're playing in the wind. Yeah. This is crazy. 9:30 in the morning, and it looks like it's evening time. Wow. All right, if it gets any worse than this. 10 o'clock. Now we're getting some rain and thunder. I have lightning protection on my house, so it won't catch my house on fire. It rained. I think it even rained last night because I remember. Yeah, now I remember it. I was charging my phone up last night, and it was charging in the living room or in the kitchen. And
lightning has been detected near your selected location.
That's my little weather alert. I don't know if you can hear that, but it was telling me that we have participation. And just as when they said that, I heard the psh coming down in the middle of the night. Look at that. We need a rain barrel is what we need there. Wow. Alrighty. We need the water. That's for sure. Barney's watching it from the perch here. Barney watching it? He's an old man. He's about 11 years old. He's just an old man. Oh, give a big stretch. He is a big whiner. Oh my God, he's a big baby. He's a big baby. Yes, you are. You're a big baby. Yeah, so it's 12:30, so I think the storm is pretty much going past. Probably just get a little drizzle rain here and there. Oh, Vince is home. I didn't even see his truck home. Alrighty. Till later. Stew this morning out of a smoked chicken we had over the weekend. Oh, it smells so good. It's going to be so good. So, that's going to be for our rainy day.